Coco came to say hello. Hey Dylan. Good morning, buddy.
Good morning internet, it is 8:30 in the morning and welcome back to the channel. Welcome here close to Volcano Pacaya here in Guatemala. First show you what the plan is for today. So I am now right here just south of the capital, Guatemala City. And in fact, oh, Dylan, what are you doing? Come. Don't drink out of the toilet. Go. Out. Go. Pick up the rope. Yeah, pick your rope. Okay, I'll come play later, okay? Don't worry. First, my plan was to ride to Guatemala City because, you know, I always use the map to indicate where I am. But as you can see, this map ends with Mexico. So a little bit of Mexico is indicated, but then nothing else. So this map I brought before I started season 6, but I don't have a map yet for Mexico. So I thought, okay, I have to go into Guatemala City, look for a bookstore. Wasn't really happy with it, but I was like, okay, I have to do that. But then yesterday I was speaking to the owner of this place and like, yeah, do you know bookshop and stuff in Guatemala City? And he said, oh, I have maps, a lot of maps of Mexico. You can, you know, take whatever you want. So that's great. So now he gave me a good map of Mexico. So that means I don't have to ride into Guatemala City, which I'm pretty happy with because it's just going to be a very big city with a lot of traffic and there's not so much to see. So instead, my plan for today is I am 40 kilometers from Antigua, which is one of the highlights, I guess, or one of the most famous places in Guatemala. So I'm gonna ride through Antigua, 40 kilometers, and then I'm gonna continue to Lago de Atitlan, which is a lake, which is just right over here. So the total distance of that ride is just under 200 kilometers. So yeah, it's not very much, but hey, Guatemala is also not a very big country.
Dylan, kom dan. Waar is je touw? Where is it then? I'll take the stick. Stick. Eentje. Oeh. Nee? I don't know where you put your rope, buddy. Where did you put it? See, all the horses are ready to go up the volcano today. That's the beauty, eh? Buen caballo. Me encanta. Wow. So this is what I got for breakfast, some toast, scrambled egg, this is platano, this is cheese I think, and then some black bean paste, so quite a traditional breakfast. Okay, let's get this show on the road. Thank you for everything. I had a great time, thanks, take care, bye. Oh. Ciao. Let's go. I didn't put the right track yet. 160 kilometers. It's even a little less than I thought. That's perfect because I left a little bit later as well because we were talking and and before you know it, it's 9:45. Oops. So it's really time to get going now. It's probably gonna get a lot hotter again as I descend. It's so nice and cool up here. Let me see. Where am I? I'm riding through a town, I'm actually not sure what it's called, but you can see all the women are wearing traditional clothes here. Is this church? Some really beautiful embroidered clothes, really colorful as well. Already up now, it's not Antigua yet. Santa Maria de Jesus. See that skirt, how beautiful, wow. Some church, I think. I have arrived in Antigua and look at this amazing blossoming tree. Wow, beautiful purple. So Antigua, this place used to be the capital of Guatemala, but in 1773 there was a huge earthquake here that destroyed pretty much the entire city. And instead of rebuilding the capital here, they moved the capital to what is now Guatemala City. Where am I going now? I think now I'm just kind of on the outer wall of the city. Trying to find the entrance now. So most of the buildings of Antigua, they are all from the 17th and the 18th century, so that was rebuilt after the earthquake. But the layout of the city, that remained the same. And the layout of the city is according to what they call Italian Renaissance style. And that means that the streets are laid out in a north, south, east, west grid. Okay, now I'm entering the city. The town is dotted with churches everywhere and plazas. Oh, look at this. Let's have a closer look. Probably also a church or a monastery, I'm guessing. Yeah, looks like a church. Don't think it's in use anymore. Looking at all those pigeons. Oh wow, I completely missed the building on that side. Wait, let me go back. Just drove past it. Look at this. That is stunning. I wonder if those are still the original colors. I'm thinking yes. Oh wow. Oh wait, I gotta check out that. Every street here literally is amazing. But look at this building. It almost looks like a castle with those pointy things on top. Surely it's probably not the church. Very cute, this. And you know, like one of these Volkswagen vans really fits the whole street, doesn't it? All these different colors. Some seems to be really beautifully restored, and then others kind of remain, like this for example. You can still see kind of the skeleton on the outside. Wow, this is gorgeous. There was another church. How many churches are there here? It's all cathedrals, churches.
Bienvenida.
Gracias.
¿Tú sabes cómo se cancela aquí el parqueo?
No.
O sea, como tú estás entrando con vehículo, entonces nosotros entregamos un ticket y cuando tú salgas cancelas en esa caseta que dice parqueo.
En realidad no voy a parquear, solo voy a un círculo, un minuto y
Ok,
después.
no hay problema.
Ok,
Bienvenida.
gracias.
Ya, a ver.
Wow, look at this one. This is the San Francisco Cathedral. Some ruins. Maybe I should park did he go? Cambio mi plan.
¿Sí?
Sí, voy a parquear y caminar
ok.
un poco.
Dame un segundo.
Gracias. Let's have a little walk around here.
¿De dónde vienes?
De Holanda.
Ah, ok, pero no en moto.
Sí, en moto.
Excelente. Un viaje largo.
Sí. Muy largo. Perfecto.
¿Tienes alguna duda? Ahí estoy yo.
Ok, gracias. Parqueo de motos. Ah, wow.
Sí, este es el quetzal, el símbolo de Guatemala.
Sí.
El árbol del café también, mira.
¿Cuánto tiempo para hacer uno?
15 días.
15 días.
Sí,
Yo.
15 días, mira.
Wow.
Tengo en ese color suave, en los colores fuertes también, mira. Este es un pequeño.
¿Usted también hace su vestido?
Ajá, así es.
Wow. Pero ese es mucho más trabajo, ¿no?
Es igual.
Igual,
Es el
15
mismo.
días.
Sí, ajá.
Wow,
Es el
increíble.
mismo, sí.
Ah, un ave.
Ah,
¡Oh,
sí,
no!
un pájaro. Aquí hay bastante.
All right, let's have a closer look at the ruins and maybe the cathedral. Maybe I can go inside. Let me see. Okay, I just had a little peek, but there's a lot of people inside the church at the moment, so it doesn't really feel good to film them. Anyway, let's check this then. The ruins. Here it is really quiet, there's nobody here. So these ruins must be, well, I'm guessing this must be from the 16th century then. Ah, look at that. Goes all the way there. Ah, can't believe that this wall is still standing. Look at this. Incredible. This goes to the library. From here you get a good overview also how big it is. This is the library. Look at that. Amazing. That looks really, really old. Look, it's the Bible, Genesis. Oh, in Latin. So this used to be the kitchen in the old days. Because the smoke from the fire could just go out of the roof there. Amazing. Infermeria. This was the hospital. Ah. Imagine that. Hundreds of years ago, this was a hospital. That was very interesting. Really, really cool to see, hey? This town is just dotted with history everywhere. It's incredible. Let's see what else we can find. Ah, okay. Okay.
Con cuidado, que te vaya bien.
Siempre. Gracias. Mucho gusto. Gracias, señor. Chao. Adiós. Wow, there's another really amazing old building here. at this. It feels really like a very, very peaceful place. Oh, yeah, these cobblestones are terrible if you're in a wheelchair. Whew. That must be really tough. There, another church. Look at all these bikes. I love it. There is just no end to stunning historical buildings. Look at that one. Look at this. Ah, they're renovating it, I think, or restoring it. So the style of the architecture of all these buildings around here is called Barroco Antigueño, and it's a kind of adaptation of Baroque style that was very popular and trendy. Is this a two-way? Oh, one-way again. Everything is one way. What was I saying? I'm getting distracted. Look how beautiful it is here. And then another tree with purple blossom. Amazing. Yeah, so in Europe at the time, this Baroque style was trendy, was in. And that's the style that was used here as well. A little bit adapted. Barroco Antigueño. Yeah. And of course, what you see at the background there, I don't know how well you can see it because it's a bit cloudy, but there is a huge volcano there. And I don't know which one that is. There's a volcano here which is called the Fire Volcano, one of the most active volcanoes in Central America, but I actually don't know if it's that one. It can be, but there are so many volcanoes everywhere. It's a bit hard to tell which one is which. But the fact that Antigua is again kind of in the shadow of a big volcano, that's for sure. Or maybe that's the, what was that one called? Atacoalco? I can't remember. I read about it, but I forgot. I think I've now arrived at the central square. Oh, there's a wedding. Working on the cobblestones. Look at the bride with the purple dress. Like a princess. It's also an incredible building. Built in 1764, this one here. 1764, so that was just before the earthquake, so that means this one must have survived it. They probably restored it. This looks amazing as well. Very nice. There's all these modern cafes and coffee shops now in here. Even Wendy's. Oh, that feels very out of place. But okay. What a life, eh? Anyone need a hat? I think she has a lot. Look at that, amazing. Am I right here? I think so. Oh, this is amazing. What a place, right? I bet you didn't know this existed in Guatemala. another square with another church. Oh, I love all these plants here. Okay, I just went crisscross through the whole of Antigua, and I think now I've reached kind of the ring road, if you can call it that. So now I'm going to continue towards Lake Atitlan. Look at this, this is brand new tarmac. Very smooth. It's quite nice to ride. Woohoo! Little sand in the corner. Oh, this is a lovely, lovely route. I think I'm kind of heading now in a straight direction towards the lake. Must be. Oh, what's happening? Oh, the bridge was destroyed. Saw a sign saying Puente Destruido. Got herself a little water crossing. Well, if they can do it, Alaska should be able to do it as well, huh? Easy peasy. Like some landslide here. I am now in a town called Santiago Atitlan, and the next stretch after this town there is a stretch of a couple of kilometers which is actually quite dangerous. It's very notorious for robberies. What they do is they hide in bushes, and then if you pass they will hold you at gunpoint and then rob you with machetes. So as they say in Dutch, those are struikrovers, quite literally. And they chose this specific spot because it's unpaved and it's quite steep, so you can't ride very fast. So that makes you an easy target. So I'm going to now, in this town, look for the police station and ask them if it's safe or not.
No vaya a ir sola.
Sí, sí, ya está en primero. Okay.